Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to this weekend market analysis. As you all know, my name is Coach Sam Peters, and I'm here to give you the best analysis for the week. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for joining this channel once again. And if you're a new subscriber finding my channel for the first time, please do well to subscribe. Click the notification bell for more information as I dish out more content this week. So sit back and relax for the remaining part of the content in this video. Now moving to our trading pair for the week. We are looking at Usdjpy and gold. And starting off of the monthly. Alright guys, this is the monthly chart and I do not intend to keep this video for too long. Alright, looking at the monthly chart, just like I often say, focus on what is important. Focus on the current market price and what is happening. So what are we looking at? We are just looking at this price action, this piece of price action here. What the market is doing going into the next week. Alright, zooming in, we're going to be plotting our support and resistance level. So where do I see support and resistance? I see around this level and I see around this level. So these are the levels of support, these are the level of resistance. So I drop this level here, right? And this level here as the level of significant resistance I can see. So these are just the two areas I can see, with this one here and then with this one here. Why? Because there are multiple touches. Moving on to the weekly, we are keeping the line from the monthly. So what do we see? We're expecting that price will move to this level of the weekly resistance with multiple touches. So how many pip range is that from this point? From this point, we are measuring up to 200 pips, okay, to work with. Now we are on the daily. What do you see on the daily chart? We are seeing price making series of highs and lows on this level. Just focus on what is happening. Just focus on what is happening currently. I don't want you looking left. Focus on current price action. Now this is what we see price doing. Now using this channel, this is what we see. Picking up this is what price is doing on the daily. This is what price is doing. Price is making series of lower highs, higher highs and higher lows. Okay, we're going to break this area. We're going to come down. We're going to move up. We're going to move down until we get to this level of resistance on the monthly chart. This is so easy, and as you can see, price was breaking structure going up, breaking structure going up, breaking structure going up. And now if you want to look left, look at this area of supply. Looking at this area of supply, so far so good. Price has broken the area of supply. We have price above supply, so we are definitely going to move up to this point in the monthly level. We're going to move up to that point. Moving down to the 4 hour, what do you see? We see a beautiful trend line. We see a beautiful trend line going up, leading to that level, and then we see what? And then we see a nice structure break above this level. Price has closed above this level, so it is very important that this is the level we are watching now. This is the level. This is the level we are watching right now. If you are aggressive like me, you could buy this trade immediately. As you see, because we have a bullish candle confirm here, you can buy this trade from this point. Okay, actually you can buy this trade from this point, waiting for this area to break, right? But our target is actually this place. So from this place to that area, we already measured that it is over 200 pips that we are expecting to get from Usdjpy. So this is the analysis for Usdjpy. Moving on to the 1 hour, what do we see? Immediately the first thing I can see is this bullish engulfing. This bullish engulfing all the candles here, right? So we see this area break and then we see price pulling back to this area. So on Monday we'll be buying from this zone to the next zone. What is the next zone? What is the next zone? So the next zone is this guy right here, right? So we see a nice bullish engulfing here already, okay, and then we have these lines coming, this black line coming from the monthly, right? So we see this bearish engulfing here. All we are expecting for price to do is for price to retest this neckline. Price comes down to here, we take our first trade into this zone, which is our first take profit, and then what will be our second take profit? Our first take profit is this zone, right? And then our second take profit will be this zone. Very, very simple. But if we break here, we are going to pull back before we move to the next zone. So the weekly bias for Usdjpy is bullish. Prepare to buy. We are looking for buys only. Alright guys, moving on to gold. Starting off of the monthly, focus on what the price is saying. This is where our attention will be focused on, okay? Alright, zooming further, what can you see? We see this area of resistance here, these two pins, okay, and then these two. So these are the two levels we are focusing on right now. So one of the level of resistance is here, and then the second one is here. So zooming in, these are the levels of focus. These are the levels of focus. So if you look at this place, and you will see that price actually is respecting it even from the past. This is just area we mentioned, okay, which is the focus of price. Okay, looking at this area, this is the focus of price, and you can see that if you are looking left from current price, you can see that it is respecting everything in the past. All right, so currently we are seeing that price has closed above this level. Okay, let's go to the week. What do you see on the weekly? The weekly, well, price, like we said, price has closed above this, but where price is right now, price has met a resistance. I'm sure there is a resistance here. Let's put the where price is right now. If we put it, price has met a resistance from the past also. Okay, focusing on the current price, we see price rejecting this area, and then we are seeing this push, pull back, push, and then we see price pulling back below the 50% of this bullish candle. So price has closed below the 50% of this bullish candle, but we will not understand this until we go further. Looking at the daily charts and focusing on current price, this area, focusing on current price of this area, what do we see? We see levels of resistance with multiple touches here. We see levels of support with multiple touches here, and then you see that price is respecting it from the past. If you draw this one, you see price respecting it in this area also. What do we see? We see this bearish candle closing below all this support, on the daily. All right, this price is beginning to favor the downside on the daily. On the daily, we are seeing that price is bearish. Let's check it on the 4-hour for better clarity. Daily downtrend to this level. This level is coming from the monthly. Remember, these two levels are coming from the monthly. These are the levels of support and the level of resistance coming up from the monthly. So we're expecting that if all things goes well, gold should drop to this point, because if we zoom close, if we zoom in or we zoom out, how you call it, you can see that we have a trend line here. We have a channel here, so you can see the channel has broken. So all that we're expecting is for price to get to this, our target, our monthly target, and so far price is coming there. So how many pip range is that? I trust good. This is over 350 pips, okay, coming to this level. So why Should gold be coming to that level, there's a level also of support there. So if gold could come to this level and push back up, or come to this level and just break it, retest, and then move to the next level. So what is my bias going into the week for gold? My bias is bearish. So guys, if you like my content and how I teach it, please smash the subscribe button for your boy. Click on the notification bell, because into this week I'll be dropping so many other videos that you will not want to miss. Click on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell so you can get notified when I drop new videos. Thank you for watching. See you this week.